Hi guys, good morning. Welcome to Free to Be Fit 90-day Pilo-Yoga Challenge. If new, thank you so much for joining and welcome. All this is about is going strong, rehabbing your injury, and getting back to the swing of things. And if you don't have any injuries, Pilo-Yoga is a great way to complement your workout. You get the dynamic stretching at the beginning of if you're doing Tabata or one of my MTRWs. You get muscle activation and core work. So it's all right here, and it's all within 15 minutes, 15-20 minutes. You complement it with an MTRW. Half an hour, you're done. Stretch, cardio, strength, all in one. It doesn't like that. For this workout, you will need a band. And also, if you're interested in my diet tips, everything is online. Nothing, I don't do supplements in terms of fat burners or any of that stuff. It's just a whole food diet and variety. I think variety is the spice of life, but check out my recipes, you'll see what I'm talking about. It's always a kind of personal twist in everything I do. Maybe one of your favorites, all-time known favorites like tabbouleh or tzatziki sauce or burgers and hamburgers. I have check out my barbecue. It's summer season, so check out my barbecue fiesta post that I did last year. It has a really neat barbecue sauce. I don't think you've ever came anything across like that, but it has the tang, the spiciness, the sweet, everything is in it. It's just hit the spot. Well, anyway, let's get to the workout. For the first exercise, let's just go ahead and warm up with a start and crunch. So lay down on the mat and literally spread out your legs and arms like a superstar. From here, engage your lower abs. Inhale, exhale, come up, come down. Come up, touch your feet, come down. So do 15, and then let's go to the next exercise. For the second exercise, you will need a band. They come in different sizes. If you're interested where to get them, I'll put it in my post online. And all the stuff that I post, I try to find things that are cheaper than anywhere else and also on sale. So check out those links. Make sure that you leave a little bit at the end so it doesn't slip out of your hands. Lie on the back. Straighten out your foot and put it right where the metatarsals are. You can see this is right where the toes end and the foot begins. Otherwise it's going to slip. You're kind of holding on to it a little bit with your toes. From here, press your arms into the mat. Extend the other foot out, but below the 90 degrees. So if you're feeling it's too much, just loosen the grip or switch the bends. From here, you're going to bend the leg, straighten, lower, come in. Bend, straighten, lower, come in. Don't let your lower abs pop up when the leg goes down. And also think about those low back. Is it arching too much? And then you do 15 on one time, and then you switch, and this is how it looks on the other side. So this leg is up, so don't hang it up too close, don't do it too low, because unless your back is still in neutral position. So bring it in, extend, lower. In, extend, and lower. In, extend. If you're advanced, you can lower both legs. So that's an option. But make sure that your shoulder blades are glued to the mat and your lower back is not coming up. For your next exercise, stay on the mat. Let's do the next exercise while you're still on the mat. From here, extend your legs, place your metatarsals in onto the band, just like you did for the previous exercise. Extend your feet, extend your hands. So this is similar to a boat. You will take the shape back and come right in. Take the shape back, come in, balance. Take the shape back, come in, balance. Take the shape back, come in, and balance. When you're balancing, think about
that area where your kidneys and lower abs is, that's what's really, you kind of do the kidney stop, you pull it in, and that's where you find your balance. Make sure not just float back and forth. You really want to come in and find the balance. Don't slouch. So if you're feeling like you're slouching for a low back, you really have to lengthen from the tailbone and up in the back. Next exercise. We'll be doing standing. So this is a variation on the chair. Fold the resistant bands in half and stand in front of it, like on top of it. This time it's not on the metatarsal, so not where the finger ends, but right in the middle foot where your arch is at. From here, you have two options. You can kind of grab it in, but this eventually with your nails will probably break the band, or you can do it around. You can wrap it around if it's not strong enough and you only have one, or just grab it by your side. From here, step to the side, step together, chair pose, shoulder raise, front raise. Come on. Step to the side, step together, sit down, shoulder raise. Step to the side, step together. If you can get it to the point where you step and sit and raise the shoulder at the same time, that's really the goal. Next one. For the next one, one more thing. If it's bothering your, like I have sensitive feet. So straighten it out if it bunches up under your foot. That'll help it and it won't hurt as much. So from here, you just ideally from that other position, you take one foot out. Again, it's equal to the same side, and you're standing into the warrior 2 feet. So both legs are flat on the mat and really sink deep so you can feel the front and the back like working. Your hips and shoulders don't sink forward, your hips and shoulders are stacked. From here, bring the back leg arm in front of that right thigh. Hinge at the hips. Still, the chest is facing forward. You will now rotate in and out. In and out. Really sink into that leg. This is a side cincher. Make sure that that arm that's below, if you release it, you can still maintain the shape. So as you can see, I can release the arm and maintain the shape at the same time. The next thing, just, I'm stuck. And switch it to the other side, 15 on each leg. I've got mouth today. Anyway, well, this is it. Again, this is just 15 minutes a day, a great way to rehab, a great way to get in shape, and a great complementary workout if you're doing weights and everything else, so you'll warm up, the muscles is ready to go, and at the same time you're preventing injury, which is vital if you want to progress or keep the progress that you've done so far. Until next time, free to be fit.